Please like and subscribe to my channel, my people. Thank you. The ongoing saga between Tonto Dikeh and her boyfriend, when we heard about the leaked voice of him talking to a girl and talking about all the celebrity and all the ladies he was dating, and even dating while being with Tonto Dikeh. And he said he's going to come out to clear himself, as we all expected for him to come out and make everything good, because the love between him and Tonto Dikeh, the way they show themselves on social media. Tonto Dikeh thought she has already found herself a good man, and her life has changed after what happened between her and her ex. But to our surprise, he put his account on lock. But by the time he got back from abroad, when he said he went to watch the sport, he opened his account, and we thought everything has settled. But to our surprise, they escalated the whole issue, and it will go out of hand. Like he saying this, he said it's not about ranting. Come out with your full chest with evidence to the noisemakers, to your tent, O Israel. At Olakunle Church, you are a man. Ellen of Tro is Tonto Dikeh. That's who we call Ellen of Tro. He said Olakunle Churchy, that he give credit to Olakunle Churchy because he tried so much being with Tonto Dikeh, because Tonto Dikeh is a problem, and he even released a long note talking about what happened. He said, as a publisher, a businessman, and for the sake of clarity and for the timid followers, idea politicians or anyone at all bold enough to come out with evidence of blackmail of any sort or kind, showing hush money paid and for what he or she was blackmailed for, or forever remain silent. As for guilty Jews, you can keep dishing out your BS to gain traffic along with your so-called gist lover have been a gist idiot. I don't even know. Nigerian men, they are coming for you, all with the same pattern. Once you are enough to her, your downfall is plotted and executed in association with bloggers. The recent revelation shows we all need to vary of Ellen of Tro. It's glaring who really had an ulterior motive all along, as exposed by her partner in crime. People have been calling for my silence the past week, but I believe I'll be doing potential future victim a favor by speaking up, as this has become a pattern for her. We dated for barely 3 months, and it was more or less a living hell. So much has happened in such little time that I overlook for the sake of the so-called relationship and my personal sanity. However, I will be releasing evidence on how Auntie cheated right from the very start of our relationship, when she went to Lagos to open her legs like Lekki toll gate, and how she cried and begged for a second chance, and even threatened to commit suicide if I don't forgive her. Last, there is no worse evil than a bad woman, and nothing has ever been produced better than a good one. Ellen of Tro. And Ellen of Tro is Tonto Dikeh. And this all happened again, and they thought Bobrisky too has something to do with their failure in the relationship. And as Tonto Dikeh now, she's a little bit wiser, because people even came to support her, like her friends stood by her side. People like that is Your Gaga, they came to stay by her side, so that this time around she won't say anything to implicate herself. But all she said now that we heard from her was that she said there is a lot going on in real life and social media at the moment. The evil is really at work. Guide your space, guide your heart, guide your mind, guide your intake. And this time around, she moved closer to God, and our man of God have been supporting her and always. And we pray God just speak to both of them, because anything when the relationship is not going on, the people should just need to leave it to God and have their peace. And the second couple we're talking about is Idibia and Two-Face Idibia. After Idibia can't take it, and she came up online talking about what happened in her relationship with Impero and her husband, and she talked again about the baby mama, how Two-Face used to go to US to go meet the baby mama, all in the name of seeing the kids, and they talk about their family too, how they don't like her. So this guy came out, Charles Idibia, that the family came out to back up the whole thing and he support our brother. I know he said our brother is not a social media person, a private person. That how we and Idibia come out and be talking about him and what he didn't do. And this was what he says. And Idibia, you got married into a family of peace lover. So peaceful that it's actually an Idibia family flow, as I have come to realize. Perhaps this has made you think that we must be fools. But trust me, we are not. We are bringing up a Disney trip that happened pre-COVID-19 simply because you somehow cannot totally have your way today like you are used to, trying to paint your husband bad publicly because he is a very private person. He's your threat to and means of gaining control. And I thought you were smart. Abi, the dealer who gave you the wrong dose today, asking your mom who lives in one of the bedroom to add more fire to the juju pot is would have been a smarter move. But as God will have it, you choose today to expose yourself. You better finish what you started this night, because maybe, just maybe, the public might just help us all. Eno is dying slowly. Never seen a man so unhappy in real life. But we must all maintain peace that has never existed from day one. Fuck that shit. I'm done. The Idibia family never gave you peace, you say. Please bring out all the wrong we did to you and post on your page, please, because I have a lot to say and I'm going to say it regardless. Annie Idibia didn't really say anything after all that she did in the first place, like a mistake. She said, I don't go around explaining why Saturday born broke. If they told you I was a cat mere, leave me alone. Like the whole thing. We just pray. Like even my mistake, we speak grace for me, and I speak grace for her and help them, because so many celebrity and fan came at her and said anything you bring to social media can never be resolved. I pray God resolve all these marriages and help them all.